Hello, everybody, and welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This is part 4, and my name is Decadence Knight. Last time we were together, we got off the airship, and I gotta be honest with you, I am still riding that high, man. I mean, we finally got off the airship. It only took me 3 parts to do it, but you know what? We're on the ground now. And from now on, I'm going to try to be a little more thorough. I am going to explore the environments as much as I possibly can because, as we learned last time around, just because it doesn't say there's something there doesn't mean there's nothing there. You heard me. So, in the name of that promise, let's just walk over to the left side of the screen, see if there's anything there. I doubt there is, but you know what? I've said that before. Alright, let's just start examining this place. We got some tires. They're tires. What could be extraordinary about tires? I don't know.
A big, worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
Huh, interesting. Well, that can't be a coincidence. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the front door.
The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up. I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
Well, isn't that a coincidence? You know, your name is on the bar, you know that, right? So you can sympathize with the owner. The owner's probably you. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here. Ladder back up to the airship. I really don't want to go back up there again. We've spent enough time up there. But, you know, I assume I'm gonna have to go back up there at some point. There's still that locked door that I assume is important. You know, maybe that would be just like Am. You know, maybe if the game was just fucking with me, putting that door there and putting the key there, and neither of which does anything. That would be so fucking cruel. And that would be ingenious, actually, if the game did something like that. I highly doubt that it's going to do that. There has to be something behind that door, but just saying. If a game did that, that would be pretty fucking brilliant. Alright, let's go inside.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Alright, let's see. We got a bar. Let's see, is there anything behind the bar? Pin-up calendar. Whiskey! Whiskey! Look at the whiskey.
Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water.
Who's Harry? Assume I'll be finding out. Let's see. Take the whiskey. Alright, we got some whiskey now. Now, in my experience, drinking things around here has not been a good idea, so we're not gonna try that right away. Besides, I don't really feel like getting fucked up right now. Well, I bet Gorrister does, but you know what? I'm not really in the mood. You know what? Actually, you know what? Here, let's look at the whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah. Harry used to guzzle this stuff. Look at the milky fluid.
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals.
Yeah, no new revelations there, but, you know, I figured I would check it out anyway. A jukebox. Let's see, we got a restroom. Jukebox. Let's play some tunes. What do we got in the jukebox?
An old-fashioned jukebox.
Yes, thank you. I can see that. Okay, let's see. Jezebel, It Takes Two to Tango. That Way Madness Lies, and Face the Music. Alright, let's just see what happens.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law.
Boy, can I relate.
She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Oh, I can't really relate to that. Let's see. Alright, well, clearly it's not a conventional jukebox, but, you know, what around here is conventional. Let's see what else we got.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
Well, looks like you did. Apparently you just about killed her. Or maybe that's just your bitch mother-in-law exaggerating. Let's see, what else we got? That way madness lies. So this one I'm really interested in. Let's see what it says.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Boy, if I had a nickel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have a happy life. Let's see what we got. Alright. Face the music. Sounds kind of ominous. No! Oh, come on, really? Okay. You've got this tense atmosphere. You have these chilling bits from Gorrister's past about his wife, about how he hit her one night and apparently she's in an insane asylum, and then you punctuate it with this. Okay. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. Oh man. You know what? I think I may have needed that. I needed something to lighten the mood a little bit, didn't you? You know, you got all these, these gloomy environments, and then you get that. I think I needed that. Alright. Let's go into the restroom, see what we got in here.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures, disgusting.
Best-looking truck stop bathroom I've ever seen. Alright, let's see. We got some graffiti. Sink, mirror. Use the sink.
No water is coming out. Big surprise.
Yeah, big fucking surprise there. Alright, let's see. Look at graffiti.
Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends.
Monster's not alone in the world. It has friends. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a hint. Try to remember that. See what we got here.
Graffiti. Men are no good.
Men are no good, okay? See what we got over here.
Graffiti. The woman did the deed.
The woman did the deed. What deed? What deed exactly? Look at the urinal. Let's see if there's any kind of revelations in the bottom of the truck stop bathroom urinal.
Filthy.
Like the rest of this cesspool. Can I use the urinal? You know what? I bet I can, but I don't really want to. I mean, I know it's not going to show it. I mean, it's, his back is towards us, but, you know that's what he's doing. Alright, let's see. Look at... Oh, there's more graffiti up there. Is there anything else around here? The door. Stall door. Look at the stall door.
A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense.
Huh. That's interesting. Maybe does that mean that... Is Am not in complete control? Maybe? Or is he just trying to make me think that? See, here's the thing. I mean, with this whole, Am being the master of this universe deal... Well, I mean, first of all, is he? Is he the master of, this world or not? And if he is... then why is he doing all this, and I assume it's just to fuck with me. I mean, he's never given him privacy before, but maybe that's why he's giving him privacy now, to make him think about why Am is suddenly giving him privacy. I know that none of this probably isn't nearly as complicated as I'm making it out to be, but, this is just my thought process. And then if Am isn't, the master of this world, if he isn't, if he isn't the all-powerful, creator, then who is it who's in control right now? Who's creating this environment? Food for thought. Maybe we'll find out later. Can I use the stall? Okay. Well, I guess he just went in there and flushed the toilet, because, you know, we didn't hear, like, a pee stream or anything like that. Although, did we really want to? Did I really want to hear him hear a pee stream? I don't think I did. I'm kind of glad they left that out. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a mirror. Look at mirror.
It's broken.
It's broken. Okay. Alright, look at graffiti. Oh.
That's
Whoa.
Edna's husband, Harry.
Okay, for some reason looking at the graffiti sent me out the door, but some guy sitting here now. Harry. Okay, I guess that's who Harry is. Edna's husband. Okay, let's talk to Harry. Finally, another person. Harry, how did you get here?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Okay, didn't exactly answer my question. Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike? There was a heart impaled on the spike? Is it talking about Gorrister's heart? Can't be, because he knows that it's his heart. Huh, I guess there was something I missed in the Zeppelin. There's a heart impaled somewhere in the Zeppelin, apparently. Well, let's find out whose it was.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Huh?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert.
Okay.
Got lost in it myself.
Alright, this guy's only gonna say that those only... Alright, you know what, let's pour him a drink. Maybe he'll tell me something else. I have a feeling... Is this guy like a puppet of Am or something? He's obviously not a real person, because he's just giving the same canned responses over and over again. Let me pour you a drink.
Pour you a drink.
He's not taking it.
Let me pour you a drink.
Huh. Alright, well, clearly not a real person. Just talking about the desert and the thunderstorms. What do you know about the desert?
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, well...
Talk to you later.
There's a thunderstorm on the horizon, apparently. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I'm still not gonna try to swallow the whiskey. You know what? Yeah, what's all this caution stuff? Let's save the game. See what happens when I drink some whiskey. Swallow whiskey.
This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this.
Okay. No ill effects. That's interesting. Okay. So Am would never give them privacy, he would never give them a toilet stall, and he would never give them good whiskey. Can I swallow some more?
This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this.
Okay, so maybe Am isn't in control right now. Then who is the question. Who is in control right now? Alright, let's see. Do we have anything else behind the bar? Alright, you know what? Let's walk to the end of the bar, see if there's anything I'm missing. Okay, that's as far as I can walk. Alright. Okay, we have a back door. Let's go out the back door, see what's going on.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Talking dog. Talking jackal. Okay. Let's talk to the talking jackal.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
I suppose it means that you saw a Chinese person. Chinaman is not the... Except Chinaman is not the... How's the line go? I'm trying to give a Big Lebowski reference. I can't remember the line, though. Alright, let's see. Your Am, playing with my mind again.
Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Okay, Mr. Glowy-eyed talking jackal. Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
What? What's my curse?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, he's been in here for over a century. Isn't that your curse?
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
All right, what do you want?
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
Ugh. Not giving you my heart, are you crazy?
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
Here, there, and everywhere. Sorry, I'm not much of a singer. Let's see, so you must know what lies across the mountains.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
It's just what I was thinking.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Alright, well, normally I'd be saying that this dog is just some way of Am fucking with me, but the game has been hinting at me that Am is not the one in control. So, is this dog the one in control? Or is this just a tool of whoever's in control right now? Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
See if there's anything else around. Look at the ground.
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
I didn't think so. Look at the desert.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Okay. Look at the trash can.
There aren't any bodies buried there, Gorrister. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet? Okay, let's see.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister.
Is there really?
Does that give you some food for thought?
Yeah, it kind of does, actually. Well, wait a minute. Shovel? Where? Where is there a shovel? I don't see a shovel. What? Okay, I guess there's a shovel.
A shovel.
Okay, can I take the shovel?
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Okay. Alright, my inventory can expand. That's a relief. I thought it might be limited to those 8 slots. Alright. You know what? Use the shovel with the ground. Let's see what we got.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just doing what the game tells me to do. Let's see. Can I use the grave?
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's see. Use the shovel with the trash can. Can I dig through the trash? Wait, whoop. Hang on. Use shovel with trash can.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, man. Alright. You know what? Let's see if this dog is telling the truth. I'm sure he is. But let's see what happens when I walk out to the desert. Let's save the game. Continue playing. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm sure I'm gonna get an interesting death scene at the very least. So let's see what happens.
You've borne me to the edge of my fragile patience, Gorrister. Back to the fire with you until you fathom my intrigues. among you shall go next?
Okay. Well, I didn't die, but... interesting. Okay, I didn't die, but what happened was, I think what happened anyway, is I walked out through the desert, and then Am stopped me. He just picked me up and plopped me back here, like, nope, you ain't walking through the desert. Alright, so I guess that's what the little doggy was talking about. He didn't mean that I would die in the desert, but that Am just wouldn't let me walk through the desert. Okay, that's an interesting twist. I assumed it would just kill me. Alright, let's load the game. Alright, well, what else is there that I can do? You know what? Just out of pure curiosity, I know that all of you are probably wondering what happens as well. What happens when I swallow the milky fluid? Probably nothing good, but you know what, let's just see what happens. I mean, why not?
Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger.
What? Feel stronger? That's interesting. He feels stronger. Okay, can I swallow some more?
Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. One other thing. Let's look at the psych profile again. I bet that it's going to say something else now. I'm in a whole different area, after all. Let's take a look at the psych profile. See what's up. Alright. Cultural reference. In Shakespeare's Macbeth, Lady Macbeth was so overcome with guilt over urging her husband to kill the King of Scotland, she imagined she would never be able to wipe the blood off her hands. Okay. Clearly that's supposed to represent Gorrister, you know, feeling guilty about his wife being sent to the nut house. Alright, let's see. Does it say anything else? Last time it said two different things. Oh, another one. Cultural reference. Sherlock Holmes was a fictional English detective whose extraordinary powers of observation and deduction enabled him to solve mysteries by examining the most minute of clues. Okay. Clearly that's a hint, saying that I need to start examining the most minute of clues. Well, it seems to me there's only one course of action. I need to give my heart to the doggy.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times? That's it?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
That's it? Okay. Have to flush the toilet 3 times or the urinal? Guess it doesn't matter. Let's do the toilet. Okay, 1 flush. Two flush. And finally, 3 flush. Let's see what happens. Whoa, God!
How'd I get
What?
bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done?
What? Oh my, I knew it. I knew it the second I saw him. That's mother-in-law and that's wife. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it here. Okay, let's look at the bodies.
That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true.
You fucking bastard! Seriously? I don't care how much of a bitch she was. You're happy to see her dead, strung up on a meat hook? You are a horrible human being, Gorrister. I mean, I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemies. God, you fucking bastard. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see how you like it when your wife is strung up there.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey?
Hey, you don't like that so much, do you? Let's look at the beef.
Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here.
Okay. Can I
No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen
okay.
solid.
Can't do that. See, there's a panel that's all... Alright, there's a door down that way. Thank you for telling me about it this time. Alright, let's see. Look at... It's still
Beef.
more beef. Okay.
Ham's never... Something's...
Alright, let's see. Okay, there's... I imagine this is just... Okay, that must just be scenery. Alright. Nothing else in here that I can see. Wait. Edna. Glynis. Okay, I thought I saw something else. Looks like I didn't. Alright. Let's walk to the door. Okay. I'm back in the bathroom again. Alright, well that had nothing to do with getting across the mountains. That was just getting into a meat locker. Okay, maybe I need to flush the urinal 3 times. Let's try doing that.
It's broken.
It's broken. Okay, I can't flush the urinal 3 times. Well... Let's see, let's go back in there. The book told me to examine the most minute of details. So maybe it has to do with that. Whoop! Okay, I don't need to flush it 3 times again. Let's see. Okay, can I try talking to the corpses?
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Okay, there's no way I can actually talk to her. Oh god, this is gonna be so creepy. You just wait. This is gonna be really creepy. She's gonna talk back, I betcha.
Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
Yep, that's fucking creepy.
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other 2. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
One of the other 2. Okay, well I guess I was right. Am is not the only one. There are 2 others. There's a Chinaman, which is not the preferred nomenclature. Asian American, please. See, I remember the line. I remembered it eventually. Why should I help you?
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me!
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Huh.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No. Take me down and then I'll tell you.
Okay. It's like I gotta team up with my former mother-in-law. Let's see. It's like I can't escape you.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
It seems a little too good to be true. But you know what? What else am I gonna do?
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
Let's just see what he says here.
Wait. You're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I was actually gonna take her down. I was gonna take her down, though.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay, can I cut her down? Okay. Either this is gonna cut her down, or it's gonna stab her. Save the game, once again. I really don't feel like stabbing her, but let's just see what happens. Oh, looks like I
I
can't.
got nothing more to say.
I was actually going to cut her down. So, alright, like, can I use the knife with Glynis? Can I cut her down?
I just dull my knife.
Yeah, okay. I was actually going to take her down. She said she can fly the airship. Well, but she did also say that it shouldn't be that hard for me to figure it out. I used to be an electrician after all. Wait a minute, am I short? Oh yeah, I am short on items. I gave the dog my heart. Oh, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. No pun intended. Okay, well. I know what my next step is now. I need to now figure out how to fly the airship. So, it seems like I was right. That the other side of that door has to be the bridge. It has to be the flight controls. But how am I going to get inside? How am I going to get inside the bridge? And how am I going to figure out how to fly it? I've done everything that I can with that airship. Well, I guess you're going to have to tune in next time to find out. This has been Decadence Night. I will see you guys later.